on the pot. When we say my head the hot. When I don't get it the much. When everybody say come out. But God done bless me. Join me to be late. God done bless me.
Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get all my crazy videos. I have so much in store for you guys. I'm so excited. But comment, like, subscribe, share, tell the world, like, it's Yama, hello.
Alright, so today's video is about my acceptance letter to Clark Atlanta.
Bitch is out, yes.
I chose Clark Atlanta because I wanted to go to HBCU school. Like, I wanted the whole college experience. My previous college, I felt like I didn't get the actual experience. It felt more like a boarding school than it did actual college for me. I wanted the experience, the sisterhood, just connecting and just being around people that were like you, that were just empowering people, and just, you know, just like everything about the AUC that I've heard and watched on YouTube is just so amazing, and I wanted to be a part of that. Like, I wanted to say I went to Clark, I did this, I helped make a change. You know, I'm all about positivity and, you know, uplifting people. I came to this country with nothing, so for me to be able to just build and just be this person that I am today, I wouldn't want to finish my education nowhere else but Clark, or, you know what I mean? Like, I that's my heart. That's just where I wanted to be. I've always wanted to go. There's either between Clark or Spelman, so either way I wanted to be a part of the AUC. I was like so lucky. I was this close to missing the deadline. I was applying for spring semester, so I applied for spring, and the cutoff time for spring was November 1st. I basically applied that day, got the application fee and everything in that day, my transcript, everything in that day. So I basically applied. It took about 2 weeks before I found out that I got accepted. Now let me tell y'all, guys, you don't know life until you have to wait for a college acceptance letter. That is like the most nerve-wracking thing in the whole world. Like, yo, every day I would be literally calling Clark like,
Hello, like, hi, my name is, I want to know, like, did you guys get all the paperwork? Because, you know, black people be on CP time.
So you gotta make sure you're on it. So I used to call like once a week. It came to a point where I think they knew my number. They knew I was calling because I didn't even have to give them my name. They told me, they were like, call back Monday and, you know, we'll let you know what the decision is. Now, I got a decision before I even got the letter in the mail because I was that much of a fiend.
Yo, I was fiending.
I was so excited. I gave them my name and everything, and they were like, all right, so we want to say congratulations. You have been accepted to Clark Atlanta. Boy, now let me tell you, I applied as a transfer student. So for a transfer student is different from, I guess it's a little different from a regular student. I didn't have to write an essay. I just had to submit my transcripts. My transcript basically explained it all. A copy of my diploma, my high school diploma, that is, and because I was transferring in with an associate's degree already, there was less that I had to do. When I got accepted, I was like, yes, let's go. The first thing I did was I called my mom and I was like, yo, guess what? She was like, what? I was like, I got it. Because she was like, you know, we all was like waiting, like, all right, did you hear something back? Like, we was fiending, like everybody was like, oh my God, like, you know. So I didn't really tell a lot of people that I was applying to Clark because I don't like to say things before it gets done, just because I don't like negativity and I don't like people preying on my downfall and all of that other extra stuff. And then if it's a disappointment, it's a disappointment for myself, and it's like, it is what it is. I don't have nothing to lose. So I got accepted. I called her. I cried. I'm not gonna front. I cried like boo-hoo in the street. I was on my way to class, like, drop, like, you know when you outside and you just get in your zone and you don't even like know that anybody is looking and or anybody's around. that was me. I dropped down like, oh, bitch, like, yes.
Whatever, long story short, I got accepted. Boom. So, I'm hyped, whatever. Like, I'm telling my friends, like, yes, I'm going to Clark. Yes, we lit, whatever.
Now, guys, if you are transferring in, if you're trying to go to another college, not just only Clark Atlanta, but another college as a transfer student, make sure your financial aid situation is together, because that will either make or break you. Let me tell you how it crushed my dreams. So I packed all my stuff. Time for financial aid. I sent in all my paperwork. They wanted to see this paperwork, what's the care paperwork. Then they were like, unfortunately, you don't have any Pell for the upcoming spring semester, so we advise that you come in the fall semester, because we're not giving out any scholarships until the fall. So you're not eligible for anything, so you would have to basically pay out of pocket.
Yama don't got money like that. Yama is broke. Like, college student broke. So, I was like, I cried. I was, like, that was like a heartbreak for me. Like, you know me, that was a heartbreak. So I was sad, like I was depressed, I was whatever. Like I already left school. I knew that I couldn't go back because I had to take the semester off because I needed to like, it's just something with Pell. Like if you're in college, you know what it is. With Pell, you have to take a break. This 5th semester Pell, like it's slow, like done, that's it.
When you get accepted for a semester and you find out that you can't go for that semester, you have to send them a letter. Now I paid the $475 or $470 around that confirmation fee. That's just, and that doesn't guarantee that you're going. You have to be financially enrolled to go. So that's a whole nother video, because that's a whole nother video. I paid that, you know, because I thought I was going, this was before I got the news, so I thought I was going to pay that. Start selecting roommates. They like, it's cute, like the way they have their website, how you can pick like basically your roommates, and like they have a little intro, who they are, whatever. Like the last college that I went to, there was none of that. I basically was just, now mind you, I got thrown into a room with a bunch of younger kids. Yeah, younger kids. It was an adjustment for me because I went into college late. I was trying to be grown, so I didn't go to college right away. We all have our setbacks, whatever. I got a letter in the mail a week later after they told me my decision. My letter came in the mail.
Look how it looks against my skin.
Alright, so it came in this folder. In this folder, the spring one, the one that I got for spring was saying, welcome to Clark Atlanta Spring, blah, 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 blah. So I sent them a letter basically telling them I couldn't go, so they switched it over to fall. And I didn't know that they send you a whole new packet in the mail. This is the packet. When they said they're going to send you a packet, this is the packet that they send you. I'm going to read to you what it says. Look at the paper, guys. So, it basically says, congratulations on your admissions to Clark Atlanta University. Oh, we're going to skip all the hoopla. It gives you a student ID number, and it's also going to give you a PIN number. And basically your student ID number is how you can get into everything, and it's signed. So this is it. It also comes with this paper inside of it. And that paper basically just tells you, it gives you like a checklist on all the things that you need to do in order for you and the school to be all on the same page. It says you gotta complete your FAFSA, which I already did. Oh, you're gonna have to pay your $475 confirmation fee, which I already did because I was supposed to go for the spring semester. Scholarships, and then it just tells you like, you know, what you're eligible for, and it tells you like, you know, how you can go on their website, apply for different scholarships and all of that other good stuff. You gotta mail in or fax in your immunization records. That is very big because that's with any school. Like, they not with it. They not playing these games. Send it in. They're gonna tell you to go on their Residence Life website and pick out your roommates and all that other good stuff. How much the school is, how much you're gonna pay in tuition, fees, and all that other stuff. And then financial aid. So just a checklist. The application process went by like that. I can only speak for myself, but it does differ from everybody else. So for me, it took 3 to 4 weeks before I got a decision in the mail and over the phone. The only thing that I didn't like, I was on hold for 2 hours trying to speak to someone in financial aid, because I guess they were like, apparently there was like a meeting and the financial aid advisors went on a conference and there was only one person in the office. No. I am gonna do a room tour. You guys are gonna come shopping with me. This isn't my first go around for college, for dorming, so I definitely know what not to take to college, but that's gonna be a whole nother video, because when I was going, I took a bunch of nothing. A bunch of stupid stuff that weighed down the car, that had me stressed out to unpack, and I barely had space. So, that's it, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I hope that you guys are ready for me. Like, just a breath of fresh air is coming to your campus.